Well, yeah, man, it was an issue.
I'm
Earlier,
glad you
but
apologized for your block earlier. There you go. We can all heal now. We can all grow from this.
I am not above admitting when I'm awful.
Even at Evo, baby. Even at Evo.
Even at Evo. Luckily, man, the matches and TK carried me. So we are back, baby. We are back. All right, so here we go. Back at it yet again. We got 3 more for you. We're going to start here again with Nietono and Chompy. Yep, not surprised at all to see Nietono repping that Sheik, man.
Yep.
I know he plays between Sheik and Diddy Kong, 2 very effective and viable characters that he plays to an extremely high level. So Chompy here playing with that character that we noted earlier as being pretty honest in pit.
Yep.
And have to bring something to the table big time to get past this block.
And already, I think I've seen more pits tonight than I have in all of 2016.
I was going to say it's been like a good year and a half.
Yeah.
Like in our region, at least Pink Fresh dropped pit, and that's the last I saw that character.
Yep. Not very popular. One of those characters that I forget is in the game, honestly.
Yeah.
That and Palutena. I saw TLTC play a set earlier. He actually won against the Mario player, so good stuff to him, but excellent stuff to Chompy for still playing this character, even as we see Nietono kind of exploiting his weaknesses.
Yeah, I would say Nietono probably pretty proficient in this matchup. I'm not sure if they're in different sections of Japan.
You never know.
But I do know Earth, you know, very efficient pit player, which we saw earlier over there. So that would be some good practice for Nietono if that is the case here. Smart stuff right there to wait for that air dodge, and it comes up big for him right there. The up air, able to seal the deal. And now just continue this pressure string right now. Nietono in good form. Nietono is definitely one of those players that I really think when they're on their A game, they pose a threat to anybody in the bracket.
I agree, absolutely. And Japan has a lot of those players. I mean, you saw Brood and Raito doing excellent against Zero,
Yep.
you know, the best player in the world with
sir.
Duck Hunt. That's crazy. Can never sleep on the Japanese players. Right now, Nietono showing us exactly why he's over a stock up right now on Chompy.
Great 2-frame right there.
And that's really hard against Pit.
I'm saying.
Just because of the way he comes up. That's insane.
Okay.
I don't want to assume that he plays with Earth, you know, because
Yeah,
a lot of
that's
people
why
say that.
I kind of prefaced it because I know there's different, you know, regions in Japan.
Sure.
So they're not all just right next to each other like, you know, some people would believe.
Well, it's also the same stuff with Florida. Like, Florida gets mad
Yeah.
if you assume. I totally get it, but, I mean, this guy definitely looks like he knows exactly what to do against Pitt specifically.
No ignorance in this matchup at all. And it is certainly shown right here. Excellent grab right there from Chompy, though. Gonna need something to just kind of get back in this race. Nietono has certainly just been lapping him from the start.
And we kind of talked about Pitt being very honest, not really having anything crazy. This is the detriment. Like, you got Sheik at 80%. A lot of characters could do something off that, especially when you're at 150.
Yeah, exploit that light weight of hers, you know, really just kind of take that stock pretty quickly. But in the case of Pitt, just no go right there.
Yep.
Side B not connecting, but that up smash certainly did.
He's just not the character to be able to do it, so very unfortunate there. But we're going out to game 2. Nietono explaining his character, I'm sorry, his stage ban. Had to figure out what's next. Good stuff to Chompy for putting down the headset. I don't know who he's talking to, but he's got like the mic on. Dark Pit? So we said he should maybe think about a different character. This isn't what I meant. That's the same character.
Man, it's Marcina syndrome. Like, it's the same, but different.
All right. Well, you're not getting any earlier kills with this character, as far as I know, unless you hit him with the fridge. But that's going to be tough. That Hemi V8.
I'm saying, man. All right, well, let's see what he can do here.
I'm trying to see if Gimmer and Apostle are on the stage. You see that tweet earlier?
What happened?
I'll show you.
All right.
Hopefully they're going to be on here. But right now, Town and City, choice for game 2. Nietono doesn't look too uncomfortable here. Pretty much the same.
Yeah, not at all. I mean, you know, kind of look at how that first game unfolded. You can bet Nietono is really just going to come out with the same level of confidence. Meanwhile, though, Chompy needs to play with a little more sense of urgency as far as just able to pick things up here earlier. We are seeing that, though, I must say, I think that higher percent than what we saw in the first exchange.
Definitely.
Okay, nice.
Oh, we only got Apostle. He's on the left-hand side. There he is. Gimmer is in here. There's another one that looks just like him, but he's like big and tall.
I'm so mad.
So Apostle surveying this match right now. as Nietono kind of doing just as well. Chompy with a slight percent advantage, but nothing crazy.
Oh, kind of curved it up a little bit right there, missed. Okay, nice, little frame trap right there.
Trap. The Sheik classic, and right now Chompy having difficulty getting back on the stage, and he does not get the up B.
Yep, not coming back at all right there. So Nietono was in a little bit of dire straits for a few moments. Finds himself in the lead right now, and with an opportunity to extend that. Oh, nicely done right there. Pretty good spacing to find that forward smash.
18% right now, and Chompy doing just fine so far.
Yeah, we definitely laughed at this switch to Dark Pit, noting that it probably wouldn't be much of a difference, but, you know, maybe it's just like a confidence thing, you know what I mean?
Could be.
Like, you know, it's like Street Fighter, man. You go from Ken to Violent Ken, and then things just happen.
Definitely see that being the case. Right now, Nietono kind of slowing the pace down. He's always very far away from Chompy. Right there, he goes for the dash grab, getting on a little bit of free percent, but he's taking his hits as he can get them.
Right.
For the most part, honestly, he's just kind of staying away.
Oof. These hits from Nietono really starting to add up here. You see that percent climb towards the triple digits.
Out of nowhere, too. Like, that really feels like just 10 seconds ago, he was super low. Nietono racking it up super quick.
Couldn't agree anymore.
Chompy trying to find his way back onto the stage. The Nair is not going to do it. Goes for the vanish kill. Doesn't happen.
Oh, okay, good start right there from Chompy, not giving him that free air dodge.
Yep.
So that cost him a stock in that last game. Now looking to repeat history here. Ooh, yeah, but damned if you do, damned if you don't right there in that exchange. So well done to Nietono, gets the 2-0. But kudos to Chompy for putting up a much harder fight there in game number 2.
Of course, definitely looked a lot more comfortable. And I mean, awesome stuff to Nietono for recognizing that the air dodge was not coming out. So the first time he went for that, he tried to follow him all the way to the top, waited for the air dodge, didn't come out. So he's like, all right, if I hit you up there again, I'm going to get that free kill. So just excellent adaptation. Good